and before my power goes out here, and my two co-hosts, Tarek Streaming and GV Jordan, have to take over. Welcome back to episode 4, though, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to talk about me eating corn chips and penises. Okay, no, we're really
What?
here to talk about a bunch of different things. Welcome to episode.
There you go.
What were you? Oops. Anyway, good to have everyone here. I don't think anyone's here just yet, but anyways, YouTube, hello. Well, we're going to start off with our intros, as always, boys, right?
As always.
As always.
I mean, people might get sick of it, but you know what? Maybe a show ain't for you, son.
Maybe not.
Oh my god, that thunder is really loud. I swear, my
Fight
power's
through it, man.
Thank God. Listen though, not the don't anyone picnic on me because Turk Streaming's the one hosting it, not me. So I mean, he's hosting it from his computer. We have backups. Don't worry.
There
Fight through it,
was a
dude.
tornado here last night, man. Tornado.
Yeah, it's storming pretty bad here too.
Is
Yeah.
it? Did it just start earlier? Or did it
Dude,
just start-
the world's ending, man.
Yeah,
dude.
Jesus.
All these storms.
No, we can't.
Basically.
It has gotten. The storms have been worse this year than any other year. It seems like. But
It's weird to have a tornado
I
in the middle or the beginning of August here. They usually happen around spring, not during the summer.
global warming, bruh.
Yeah.
Global warming.
You know what? It's a real thing, though.
Obama. Thanks, Obama.
The global warming would have effect in that, you know. I'm sure somehow, some way or another, weather ties into weather. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
That's all there is. to say
Indeed.
about it. Anyways,
Indeed, sir.
my name is Boahs. I am a variety caster here on Twitch. I stream that means I stream a variety amount of games, including from your FPSs to your RPG story games to your stupid ass games like Five Nights at Freddy's that I absolutely have horrible times with, and they're not fun at all, and they're meant for a very young audience, I believe. Lately I have been playing Fallout 3. I've been doing a complete playthrough of it. I have completed 4 of the DLCs so far, and I didn't even know I had the DLCs, actually, to be honest with you, man.
So are you just beating the DLCs before you go in
No.
the main story, or?
Well,
No.
I didn't. When I started, I didn't kind of realize I was doing the DLCs. I kind of thought they were, actually missions with the main story. I didn't know. It doesn't actually say DLC beside it.
Yeah.
I've never played Fallout 3, actually. I've never actually played through Fallout 3, so... So, but the most recent DLC that I did took me 6 hours to do for one DLC.
6 hours.
Yeah, it was the fact that it was extremely hard. I've died like 100 times. It was super difficult, and I have it on normal difficulty as well, so that's the thing. But that's recently what was the most difficult thing. The only DLC I haven't actually did is something called the Mothership DLC. It's Alien DLC, and I figure I'm gonna just do the main storyline before doing that because apparently you get really strong weapons from it. And I don't want the game to turn from turn a more difficult approach to a gun. To just
You don't want it to be easy,
everybody.
walking through.
Yeah, that doesn't sound fun to me, you know?
Yeah.
I actually there's one thing I don't like about Fallout 3, and that is the VAT system. I don't like how you're almost forced to use VATs, pretty much.
It's because the shooting in that game is hot
That's
garbage.
You're forced to use VATs because even if I've upgraded small guns, it's a skill that improves your accuracy apparently and damage. But I've upgraded small guns to 85, and that's literally almost as max as you can get.
Yeah.
It'll be point blank. I'll aim at somebody's head, and it'll just be like, you know, it'll shoot like a mile away from them. It's absolutely dumb.
It makes no sense. The shooting in that game is hot garbage. The combat, for the most part, is really bad.
It's fun, but the combat. They said they're gonna improve it in Fallout 4.
Yeah, well,
They
hopefully.
said they're gonna improve it. It
it needs to be improved because
They're
Fallout
not gonna
3
make
is.
it so VATs VATs force. They're not gonna force VATs on you apparently. So I really have high hopes for Fallout 4. I can't wait for it personally. That's the reason I've been playing Fallout 3 a lot. And you know how I was playing New Vegas maybe about a month back?
Yeah.
I'm thinking about just restarting it completely when I finish Fallout 3 and just going through New Vegas, a brand new run.
Mm-hmm.
So the people that tune in now won't be like, oh, wow, he's already all the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So they just for the viewers' sake of it and have fun with it, because it's about me having fun, but I would much rather everyone else have more fun too, and they're gonna have more fun if I'm starting over, and they can, because Fallout's a game that people can like help you on and stuff, and kind of tell you this and that, because it has like it has options to where no matter what you're gonna have a good time and finish the story, but it's a game that you can be like, well, we can go point A or point B regardless. We're gonna get to the same point. We're gonna get to C regardless. But we can have the viewers. What do you guys want me to do? You want me to do this or that? And they can, they can interact with me throughout it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fun. I've had a lot of fun with it. The DLCs especially. I didn't even think I had the DLCs, but apparently since I have Fallout Game of the Year edition, it came with all the DLCs apparently. So. The DLCs have been
That's
amazing too. They've been a lot of fun. Like I would pay $5 a piece because each DLC, the recent one that I finished, actually took me, like I said, 6 to 8 hours, somewhere in between there. And the ones before that took me anywhere from 4 to 6. So this recent was
It's adding
long.
a shit ton of hours onto that game.
That's
That's
lot.
already a long. It's already a long game too.
Yeah, and I was like, oh god, I haven't started the main story yet.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. How long is that gonna be? I don't even know because I've never played through it. I played through it, but not like sit down and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
never.
So have you just been playing Fallout 3 or?
No. I've been playing some Counter-Strike here and there, and H1Z1 every now and then, and like
H1Z1?
Z1. I've been playing some games like that every now and then too. Let's see. Let me open up my Steam here. Hold on. I've been playing. I've still been trying to get Choice Chamber to work, but I don't
How's
have
that
much
going?
luck with it. I don't know. Something about it. Apparently on the forums it's an issue with different people, and no one knows how to fix it. Like I've tried doing a lot of things to fix that, and Choice Chamber just doesn't want to work. And I'm a streamer that likes interacting with the community as much as I can.
Yeah.
That's why I quit. That's why I potentially lost interest in League. When I play it, I can't really have fun because I see my chat scrolling, and I'm just like, I want to read that. Then I look over and I'm dead on League, and
Yeah.
it's like, fuck, man.
Like League's a game you have to kind of
Like
devote
rank up
100% of
my
your
attention,
attention to. Yeah.
Even in Counter Strike, you don't have to do that though. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Because Counter Strike, you die.
There's
then
more
you-
downtime in Counter
Yeah,
Strike.
there's a lot more downtime. So like you can actually dedicate. Yeah, but I've been mainly playing Fallout 3. I've been doing a big playthrough of it, and I plan to complete it. I plan to complete all the DLC and all the game, 100% it. And then potentially just start me on some New Vegas and finish that again. I'm definitely 99% sure I'm going to start over on it. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I'm 99.
How far were you into it?
How far am I into Fallout New Vegas? Was
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
I was pretty far into it, man. I was a good 9 hours into it, so it's gonna kind of be rough starting over. But
I wouldn't
I
want
feel
to do
like-
that.
I feel like it's better to do. You know?
Also, I guess us New Vegas was just not as good as Fallout 3.
Oh, I've had so much more fun with Fallout 3 than I did.
Yeah.
with
New
Vegas.
Vegas
So-
wasn't that great of a game, I don't think.
It
I
just seems more immersive in Fallout 3. Things seem more like
You mean New Vegas?
no, in Fallout 3, things seem more like story driven, kind of. Like
Mhm.
if Vegas, it seemed like go here, go there, finish the quest.
Yeah.
And in Fallout 3, it seems like actually people the characters all have emotion and stuff, and like they bring like I don't know,
Yeah.
like I've had more fun with Fallout 3 than I did with New Vegas for sure.
I did
Uh,
too when I played it.
The reason I have been playing through them, even though Fallout 4 does come out in 3 months, it's kind of a bit away. I have been kind of hyping myself up for it. I
Yeah.
hopefully won't finish Fallout 3 for another week plus, and then New Vegas will probably take 2 to 3 weeks. So I'll still have time in between that to kill. It might have been better to start out my Fallout plays through September, but I just couldn't wait. I just wanted to do it. I've been sick of everything, and no good games have been coming out recently, and it's just like those are good games to play on stream.
Yeah.
It brings me to another little topic here real quick I can throw in there. It's like The Witcher was probably one of the funnest. Like I played a lot of it off stream actually compared to on stream, and I had so much more fun playing it off stream than I did on stream because
Why is that?
it just doesn't seem like a stream game to me. It seems like one of those games I want to grab some weed or some beer to, something to get me intoxicated and just have fun and just play it for hours and just not focus on anything else, not focus on chat, not focus
Yeah.
on
It is one of those games,
entertaining.
honestly.
But when I was playing it off stream, honestly, that's probably my favorite game of the year. Actually,
Yeah.
that's probably game of the year, hands down. But
This
on stream, I didn't have that much fun with it. It's just I couldn't. I don't know why.
that game's quest, like the side quests in that game, the stories are better than most main games quests. Main quests of a lot of games. Like
it's so fun.
Yeah.
it's ridiculous how much detail they went into a lot of this shit in that game.
Yeah, it was more fun than like that's definitely the most fun game I've played. More fun than Fallout even. Like,
Yeah. That's probably my game of the year. I would have said that was my game of the year definitively, probably until Rocket League came out. And then I'm not so sure.
Okay.
I'm not kidding. I fucking love Rocket League.
Yeah, you've put quite a bit of hours.
I've got 700 elo now. I'm like silver or something. I think I'm close to the next one.
You've put quite a bit of hours into Rocket League here, ain't you?
36.
Yeah.
So far,
That's more than
36.
me.
How many, Jordan, have you put in?
Like maybe like 20.
It'll tell you on Steam here. Let me check.
Let me double check here.
I'll put 11.
11.
Oh, my bad. 15.
Goddamn.
Rocket League's fun though.
You guys just aren't good enough.
Yeah, I'm
Wow. Rude.
the rude.
The rude sandstorm.
But yeah, I've just mainly been getting into some Fallout here. I plan to keep finishing it. I plan to finish. What I'm doing now is I'm starting on the main storyline, which I'll continue tomorrow at around 10 to 11 a.m. whenever I start my stream. I'll continue the my Fallout playthrough, and once I beat that, I'm just going on to New Vegas, and after that, I have no idea what I'm going on to be honest. Like, that's the thing about streaming. Like, you just sometimes, I mean, like, I'm sure there's people out there that are really big that plan everything out to the T, but
Yeah.
I can't do that completely, like, months in advance. I can't do that, you know what I mean? Like, things come up, and you know.
Well, what's the next big game that comes out? I think it's Metal Gear Solid, right?
That and Fallout 4.
I think Metal Gear Solid 5 comes out like next month.
Does
I think
it?
you definitely need to check out Mass Effect though, dude.
Yeah, it comes out the first
Yeah.
of next month. And yes, you do need to check out Mass Effect.
was
Mass
another
Effect's
game
amazing.
I talked about that I wanted to get into and get down with. Mass Effect's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
If I were you, I'd
absolutely
rather just go straight to that and skip New Vegas, cause fuck New Vegas.
well, that's the point of the hype thing, though, that I'm doing. Like, I'm going through like a kind of like hype like train. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like a train that I'm riding with some other streamers. So
riding
it's
the
like,
train.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's why when I stream at certain times, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to sound like a fucking just somebody. It's like a robot that controls. But that's kind of how streaming is, man. Like, you have to look out for yourself a lot too. Like, whenever I see like really big streamers streaming, I still can have fun with the game, but I still can, you know, ride the train with them too, and you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it shouldn't be anything shamed on or anything. The things that should be shamed on are the people that switch to the, like, game's done quick, they'll switch their game to that, and they're not even playing that game. You should at least be playing the game and having fun with it.
Yeah.
You're gonna ride the hype train, you know? And the hype train is beautiful, let me tell you something. Hype train's fun. But, yeah, I definitely need to check out Mass Effect. There's no doubt about it. I do need to check some Mass Effect out. Mass Effect is super immersive, I've heard, and fun.
Yep.
It's got a really good story too.
Yep. Well,
I also got this patron going now, though, too, and it's kind of took off. I got 3 patrons now, you know, and just really started yesterday or the day before? 2 days ago, right?
hell yeah, man.
Pretty
So
awesome.
I got 3
Patron.
patrons. And because I can't get a sub button. Maybe at the end of the month I'll try again, but we'll see. I
Get a
doubt
sub
I'll
button.
I doubt
Patreon's
I'll
gonna take over, man. Fuck Twitch.
Stop. Don't say that, you fucking idiot. So, what have you been into, Tareka?
Okay, this week. So yeah, it's all.
Introduce first.
I am Tareka streaming. Yeah. Also Tim. I guess let's see. This past week is all fucked up because we were supposed to do this yesterday. But what is okay? I've been playing. Oh yeah, I got back into got back into playing Knights of the Old Republic, the MMO. Like one night, like I saw this trailer for an expansion pack, and it looked cool, so I decided to sub. I was also drunk. I decided to sub again, and I've been playing that I probably played like 4 hours of it over the last maybe 6 days.
That's too
I think
deep.
Jordan's been playing that with me as well a little bit.
Yeah, I've been playing a little bit.
Yeah, but I got like 4 levels in like 3 quests. Like I was max level before they rose the cap to 60, and they like right now they're just I have like 12x XP for story quests, so I get like 500k XP whenever I finish a story quest. So almost every single quest is an entire level for me. So I've just been it's been kind of weird. I don't know. That game was fun for a time, and I kind of
It was
regret
referred
subbing.
to as the Tortanic at
The
that point.
Tortanic.
Britannic.
It was fun for me at a time, just because I love Star Wars and I love that universe, that Old Republic universe, and the story is good. You know,
Yeah, the story is really good. That's
yeah.
that's why I really want to play it.
The
But
story is good.
That's
It's
the
just
reason that you're pretty much playing it too, right?
Yep.
You're not playing it for the multiplayer aspect
no,
anymore. Are you
not really.
playing it for just the story because you're a Star Wars fan, right?
Yeah, I mean they did some fun stuff with PvP in that game, like the Starfighter shit is pretty cool. But
yeah, that looks pretty cool. I actually want to try that. But
yeah, I've tried it a couple
yeah.
times. It's all right. At the end of the day, though, like I just care about the story in that game, and even then, like the expansion pack, the one where you're going to the planet Makob, I don't think that story is nearly as strong as what the one of the main stories that were in the main game, the vanilla game.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, yeah, I don't really want to go through this if the story is not going to be as solid as it was in vanilla. But yeah, I've been playing that. I've been playing more Rocket League. Shit, what else have I been playing?
Tell us about a little bit about Rocket League. I'm sure everyone knows about it, but what have you been like? What mechanical and esport? What have you been getting the most fun out of it from?
Has there any updates yet?
Rank, dude. Oh yeah, there's been there was one like a couple days ago. They changed the ranked names and they added penalties for people who quit ranked games.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, you're
Play
banned.
finally out of that.
Yeah,
Where
you're banned.
your
You're
companies-
banned from matchmaking for I'm not sure how long.
Thank God.
But you're banned from matchmaking for
Well, it should be
for a bit.
permanent or anything, 'cause people can DC.
No,
but
not permanent. It's just for a
it should
bit.
be like 30 minutes and it build up over time. Like
Yeah,
30 minutes
no,
to
it's
an
good
hour
because
to
I
a day.
actually had someone quit on me in a rank game today. We're down like 3-0, and he just quit.
Did you come back and win?
No, it was 7-0 at the end of the game.
Oh well. You suck.
But yeah, I've noticed a lot more. Like I've only gone up from like 300 elo to like 700, which is like bronze to silver. But there's a lot like
That's still silver. Holy shit!
700 silver. Yeah. Silver starts off at 500, so I'm like halfway into silver. I think. If
What's next? I wonder.
I don't know. Like I'm not sure. I think it would be gold, right? That would make
mean,
that would make a lot. That would make sense. But yeah, like I've noticed a lot of people how they play different. Like people play goalie way more, you know, and that's what I've been doing a lot of. I've kind of been sitting back in the goal, and taking my opportunities when they come, and not really.
That's what I've seen a lot of people
Yeah.
do. They just sit the goal and
I don't
hit
really drive for the ball like constantly anymore, like
Yeah.
I used to, like constantly trying to go for the ball.
I think it's more about positioning.
It
like
is.
any
It's
other
100.
game.
That game is 100% about positioning. If your positioning's fucked, you're not going to win. And it's also like kind of learning the movement, like because the cars are kind of unwieldy, so you need to kind of learn like how to move the car to the way you want it to be like positioned. Like you need to make like doing backflips like and shit, like front flips to instead of using your boost to get.
Corkscrews.
No, like basically like to not waste your boost a lot of the time. Get all the way down the field. You want to do like really fast front flips like all the time, because it's almost as
Yeah.
fast as a boost. But
You have to know how to do that too, or you're gonna.
yeah,
crash.
it's easy. But and then you can do the same with
Well, it's
backflips
easy
as
if
well.
You learn, but I still feel like you gotta get into the groove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also when I first started playing, I almost played exclusively with the ball cam, and now I don't. Like I periodically switch between. Like if it's high up in the air, I'll use it, but like I want to get back to the fixed cam right away, almost. Like I don't like using the ball cam. It kind of fucks you up. Like you can't see your surroundings really.
Yeah.
You don't know if someone's gonna come up behind you and fucking, destroy you or anything. Some shit like that. But yeah,
What's your favorite competitive aspect of Rocket League? Rock League.
Just like any sport, I feel like it's like you can do a lot of cool shit. Like today, I had the most fucking awesome goal in overtime. We were down 3-1, and there was 2 minutes left. I scored. No, there's 2 minutes left. I scored the second goal. With 30, like there was like 30 seconds left in the regular game, and I scored a goal to put us in overtime. And then for my overtime goal, I basically like flew from half court. I was in midair, and my car was like turned like this, and I like hit it right into the corner of the goal. It was so cool. It was like the coolest goal. I like shouted when I got it. I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Oh yeah.
It was awesome. It's just like that game makes you feel really good about
Yeah.
the things if you do things well in that game, that makes you feel really good about doing those things well.
Mhm.
And it's same with like something like League, it gets you really pissed off when you're not doing things well.
Oh yeah, that's like the type of game that it can be easy as fuck depending who you're going against, or it can be the hardest game ever.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't think I've played anything else, so I can't think of anything.
Yeah, you've mainly been playing Rocket League and Tortanic, haven't you?
Tortanic.
Panic.
Or yeah. that's
Was
the
I
only
playing
game I know.
something? I feel like I was playing something else, but nah.
Aerial hits. Do you do a lot of aerial hits?
I try. Dude, those are fucking hard.
Or
Those are fucking hard. Like
I've seen do them really well though.
yeah, I
like,
can't do them really well.
consistently.
I can't do them really well. I can get to a point like if it's like really close to like the side,
Mhm.
I can hit them pretty consistently. But when it's like really on like in random ass places around the map, like no, I can't really fly. Like some people I've seen that can, I just
They
don't know how to
literally
do it.
fly. Like,
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can't really do it that well. And I
You
guess
just
I'll
gotta learn.
I'll keep practicing whatever because I love that game and I'm gonna keep playing it. But
Phantom Pain does come out next month, by the way. You can already pre-order.
yeah, it's September 1st.
That's
What's that?
interesting. I didn't know that.
Metal Gear Solid 5.
Oh.
And that's gonna be. It's most likely gonna
Trash
be
game.
shit. It's gonna be pretty cool, I think.
Yep.
I'm a big Metal Gear Solid fan though, so
Now I expect good things out of that game.
I'm a huge Metal Gear Solid fan. Ever has been forever, you know. I never played the recent one because it was kind of like a demo, but. You know,
Oh,
this is the
the
actual one, yeah.
yeah. I
So,
played that on PS4.
What about you, Jordan? What have you been into? Introduce yourself here.
I've been playing Smite.
Introduce yourself.
A little
course.
bit Tortanic. Oh yeah, I'm GV Jordan. Dude. Okay. So
The
yeah.
variety caster.
Yeah, I'm a variety caster.
Variety caster.
This is the variety hour, so welcome to the GV Jordan show. Yeah, I stream mostly Smite and Skyforge and World of Warcraft. Sometimes League of Legends too.
Oh, cool. Tell us a little bit about Skyforge. It's been hyped up in the RPG community recently. Really, really hyped, actually. No, it's me, JP, and Tally's been not shutting the fuck up about it for the past 3 weeks.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I've seen I've been reading on Reddit lately, and there's been a lot of talk going on. I think there's another update recently too, but I really haven't played it much in the last couple of days since it updated. And I've really just been trying out all the different classes and just trying which ones I play best, because there's just like 15 different classes to choose from, and I don't know, I just haven't found the one that I liked yet, so haven't really got far in the story yet either. So
You play too many MMOs.
yeah, I know. I play too many games. I switch back and forth a lot.
Well, Jordan, he plays kind of a lot of games, too.
Yeah.
All at once.
Like playing that many MMOs, those like you still play WoW, right?
Yeah.
Like that's yeah. I couldn't imagine playing 3 at once. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes I like playing Smite for a game or two, and then sometimes a game of League or two, and then play some World of Warcraft to finish it off. You know.
Yeah. And Rocket League. Play some
And Rocket League.
Play some Rocket League, dude.
Always Rocket League.
Play Rocket League. You gotta get to the 30-hour mark.
30-hour mark.
Let's
How
play
about the
hard.
100-hour mark?
after the podcast. Let's play 15 straight hours.
Okay.
That's what
Alright.
we're going to do.
Let's do a 24-hour stream. Nothing but Rocket League.
Okay.
Well, I take sleeping medication already, so.
Well, GG. You can play Rocket League while you're sleeping, okay?
Actually, I'm gonna stream my dreams.
Stream your dreams.
I
You
figured
got
that'd be cool.
steel beams, can't melt dank memes.
Oh my god. So yeah, you playing Smite. What else? Fucking that other MMO I completely forgot the name of.
Skyforce.
Skyforge. What else? Anything else? No.
World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Titanic. We went through that already.
Titanic's great.
Well,
That name.
no, not really.
It's one of the greatest games ever made.
I don't know. I really like the story, but the combat is kind of iffy.
The combat's just like WoW.
But
If you don't like the combat in that game, you don't like the combat in WoW.
true.
It's the same exact thing.
I like the combat in Smite. Okay.
Okay. That's a MOBA. That's
FPS. Okay.
what? It's third person, so it can't be an FPS.
Well, whatever you say. I aim my autos. It's an FPS.
It's a third person action game / MOBA. It's not an FPS.
What about Skyforge? Do you like the most, Jordan?
So far, just the ability to change any class you want to at any time. Like, you still have to level up each independent, like, talent tree,
Mhm.
which you're capped at per week to how many points you can gain.
What do you mean? Oh, they cap you just like they cap you in like honor and stuff in WoW.
I bet
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
pay something to get rid
you
of
can
that.
pay for subscribers to get rid of that
Yeah.
and get extra gems to level up your skills faster.
I don't know if it's pay to win though. Really, it's just pay to advance.
Yeah, it's pay to progress. It's not really pay to win, but I don't know. I really haven't sunk a lot of time into it yet. I'll jump on and play maybe 20-30 minutes a day and just mess around with the combat because the combat's like a hack and slash and it's just fun and it feels, I don't know, the combos are really fun to do with.
Hell yeah.
It's hack and slash MMO hack and slash. That sounds different, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Tim? You don't really see hack and slash MMOs. I haven't. I don't at least.
Never seen one. It sounds weird.
It is kind of weird.
Sounds fucking weird.
Those somewhere. Hey, weird is good though, man. Different is good.
Yeah.
So that's what
Hey.
you've been playing recently. Is about some Skyforge, Smite. You're getting pretty good at Smite though, aren't you?
Yeah. Eventually, once I get level 30, I'm sure I'll go Challenger.
Is that even a rank in that?
Haven't
Even-
you
even
have you
that-
been playing that game for years?
Smite? No,
Yeah.
maybe a couple months.
Oh really? I didn't know. Okay.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.